Back's turn. Origi turn, shoots.
Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the 84 rated Ousmane Dembele. And of course, review him in all his glory. 5-star, 5-star, high, medium, 510. Currently extinct on most platforms. I think his max price is 50k. I was lucky enough to pack him. And I looked at his price and he was selling for around 48, 49. And I didn't realise his top end was 50k. And now he's not on the market at all. PlayStation, PC, and I think there's only like one or two on Xbox every now and again. So yeah, hopefully EA will lift the lid on him so everyone can get involved. I think a lot of people are turning to this card this year because they took away, well, they didn't take away, but Son is so good this year that he's now so expensive, you can't really use him anymore in a cheap squad. Dembele, okay, he's not cheap, he's 50k if you can get him. They do pop up now and again, but it's far cheaper than the 300,000 coins that Son costs right now. And why am I comparing those two? They're quite similar, they're both quick. They've both got very good ball control, dribbling stats. Their weak foot and skill moves tend to be around the same. So that's why people are saying, you know, now that we can't use Son, who do we use? And a lot of people are saying Dembele. With regards to in-game stats, he's got some reasonably good ones. I wouldn't say that he's like off the chart fantastic, and his stamina is really annoying at 69. But 94 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. Pace is a big thing this year, of course. Pace actually means something, as opposed to every other year where you break through on goal and the defense just catch you. It doesn't happen this year. So yeah, pace is a big deal. 83 shot power. We need to improve the long shots. We also need to improve the finishing and the attack positioning. The passing is adequate for an 84. 82 short passing, 78 vision. That could do with a bit of an improvement as well. The ball control and the dribbling are decent. Reactions a touch on the low side. Won't be touching those today. And the composure is 82 with 89 agility. And we've already mentioned that the stamina is low and there's nothing you can do about it. It would be really nice if they introduced something that would improve stamina, whether it be a chem star, whether it be a progression system, whether it be points you can spend per player or something. That would be kind of cool, I suppose, if you had 5 points that you could spend per player. You have to build them up, kind of like I don't know, experience points or something. You could convert the experience you have for the season pass, or maybe you unlock something along the season pass that gives you 5 points to spend on a player. And you could maybe give, so for instance here, you could either give him an extra 5 shooting, put the chem style on and boost it even more, or I could give him 5 stamina, which I would definitely do. Once they're spent, they're gone. Once you sell the card, they reset so the next person doesn't have them, etc. But yeah, that would be cool. While, you know, reviewing Dembele, why not throw that out there? Let's go give him a chem style. That's the team I've got him in. I'm actually going to play a rivals game today rather than playing a max chemistry game, which we've been doing recently. I've played a lot with Dembele already, but they've all been in sort of max chemistry mode, so it doesn't count on his profile, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame that that doesn't happen. But the chem style I've decided upon today is going to be the Deadeye. Now, there are plenty of other chem styles out there you can use if you want to boost the dribbling. I thought it'd be a good idea to do this because you get a little boost in long shots, but you get a nice big boost on the finishing, big boost on the shot power, attack positioning, and of course that short passing and vision go up as well. Passing is going to be a big thing for Dembele because I'm more or less going to be using him to get down to the byline and play it across the face of goal. That's not the way to score, but it's a very effective way of attacking, so I think that's what I want to do. Of course, we have the ability to cut in on the left. We can go back out on the right if we need to. He's got 5-star skills as well. We'll definitely be trying to get some of those moves put together and see if we can fool and humiliate our opponent, although probably not. But without any further ado, though, let's take Dembele into a game. My opponent for this game doesn't have a team anywhere near as good as ours, although that doesn't really mean anything. If you can't defend, like me, you're going to struggle. Douglas Costa has it. Here's Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Dembele. I don't know what's going on, but Dembele's got it back again. You have to go down to the byline. I mean, I don't really know what to do with it, really. I mean, this guy's playing deep. We are trying to cut inside. He's made it in. Well, he nearly went down for a penalty, but he didn't need to. My opponent is struggling to defend. And we have managed to fool him with some skills, as I said I was going to try and do. It's the new skill move I used, actually, to get in there. in the first place. It's almost like you go to fake one way and you go the other way, and it worked twice, and then we managed to get in on goal. Nearly took down for a penalty, but we managed to score. Pjanic, Dembele. Looking to play it through to Dembele. Oh, that touch was horrendous. Why are you even taking the touch? Just let it run. Well, here comes Arthur again. There's Mandzukic back to Arthur. Back to Dembele. Turns his man. Shot. Well, he's offside, but it was a good turn. I'm a little bit irritated by that. Cross comes in. Corner. Goalkeeper's nowhere near it. Still nowhere near it. And we've got it back again with Jason Murillo. Here's Kai Havertz on as a sub. Little dink back into the penalty area. Gotta be Dembele. What an absolute banger that is. What a finish from Dembele. That is a mad goal. Kai Havertz has come on as a sub, and if you've seen the review, if I put that up first, I don't know. You'll know all about Kai Havertz. He's off the chain. But Dembele's finish there was absolutely crazy. The power he generated behind that. Goalkeeper's getting nowhere near it, and that's a great goal. Here's Pjanic. Ball through the middle. Little forward ball from Mario Mandzukic. Dembele in to score. It's a comfortable finish for Dembele. Dembele, sorry, not Mandzukic. Here's Arthur. Back inside again. Round. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. Can he score? Of course he can. Oh, that is a great goal. Dembele only had a little bit of a part to play when he played the ball out to Arthur, but then from there on it was just slinky. Here's Douglas Costa. Oh, I forgot about that. Milinkovic-Savic, ball inside. Oh, it's come back for Pjanic. Little ball across. He's got to be on, and it's a goal, and he is onside as well. Well, it's cheeky, but it's 3-0, and surely that's game over now in 20 minutes. Ball inside to Dembele. Little flick, and it was beautiful as well. It's going to come back across, and it's such an easy goal, and that is 4-0. And this guy, fair play to him, he's not going anywhere. Out on the right-hand side, Arias has played a ball forward to Arthur, who's in a gap. There's Dembele, who's in an even bigger gap, and it's a goal. And the counter-attack is deadly. Heel-to-heel flick. We try and work our way inside a little bit here, I think. Well, Dembele, little flick to Mandzukic, back to Dembele, and it's a dodgy goal. The goalkeeper's had an absolute mare, and it's 6-0 just after the break. Arias, here's Dembele. Lovely footwork from Dembele. Oh, it's an absolute banger. 7-0. We are proper Manchester City in this at the moment. That was nice. I haven't had a massive amount of game time with Dembele in the starting 11. I've actually been bringing him on as a sub quite a lot, and then I saw a lot of people generate the hype around him, so I thought, you know what, I'll build a team with him and have him in there, and he's incredible. He's so good. I'm not going to compare him to Havertz, because the video that I put out, I think earlier today, was Kai Havertz, and I like him a lot. And I said that he's probably one of my favourite players, if not my favourite player in the game right now. Dembele isn't too far away. He's absolutely incredible. Now, there aren't really that many negatives to speak of. The price tag, obviously, and the fact that he's extinct right now isn't ideal. I wouldn't rush out to spend 50k on him. I think, if you can get him for 50k, you're probably going to be safe in terms of money, because when they up the price range, I would imagine they'll up it to 100,000. He'll probably shoot right up to about 90, and then he'll sort of settle at around 60, 70. So I wouldn't think you'd be losing money on him, and I think he's worth every single penny. He is such a good card. 5-star is invaluable, and you don't realise how good it is until you're in game and you're just wondering, right, well, which foot do I use? Oh, it doesn't matter. My opponent in one of those games that I played, where I think I scored 7 goals, no disrespect to him, but he wasn't the best of opponents, didn't have the best of teams, so I'm not really going to read too much into that, but just judging by his ability on all of the substitute appearances that he's made, the games that I've just played now with this starting 11, I just really like him. I think he's a phenomenal attacker. Definitely one of those players you're going to see in nearly every team, for sure. If you have enjoyed the review, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.